It was a sunny day. Peppa and her family decided to go swimming in the pool, and George brought his... Maybe he should have called Miss Rabbit for help. She was the pool attendant, but he thought he could get the dinosaur himself. He had recently learned to swim. So naive. He swam down, feeling the water pressing harder and harder on his eardrums. The depth was deeper than he expected, but he kept going. After a while, he felt a burning sensation in his chest. He was running out of oxygen. His strength was diminishing and his eyes began to darken. He thought of swimming back, but the dinosaur was so close. A little more and the consequences would have been serious, but he was saved by his father. Daddy Pig was very unhappy with his son's behavior. If something falls to the bottom of the pool, you have to tell an adult. He used to be a great swimmer. Swimming to the bottom of the pool should be the easiest task for him, so he swam to get the dinosaur. Something's wrong. Daddy Pig didn't come up. He just lay at the bottom of the pool, floundering, panic-stricken with his arms and legs. George called for Mummy Pig. She wanted to call Miss Rabbit, but action was urgent. When she swam up to the body of Daddy Pig, she tried to lift him up, but it was as if his body was attached to the bottom. There was a water drain at the bottom of the pool that sucked up the water, filtering it. No matter how hard Mummy Pig tried, she couldn't move him. And Daddy Pig couldn't do anything about it. In his panic, he was only running out of oxygen faster. She had to call the pool attendant, but there was no one in the house. Miss Rabbit had worked her shift and flew to her next job. Maybe hiring her for half the jobs in this village was a bad idea. She started calling everyone she knew who could help. Luckily, Mr. Bull was nearby and was on his way to technically inspect the pool. He was able to de-energize the pump that was pumping the water. By this point, Daddy Pig had been in the water for about 12 minutes. He was only saved because he had done some professional swimming in the past, and the pool water was cold, which slowed down his metabolism. George was very scared. Now he is afraid of the water. He even refused to bathe in the bathtub.